the good and the bad, basically, of property investment was discussed. Lots and lots of good information. Everybody's opinion and story was listened to. A lot of the information that was provided rang very true to me during that discussion. And I just felt that none of it was sugar-coated. I got a very good sense that these people really knew what they were talking about. And I was hooked. So, yeah, we decided that we'd proceed. So we engaged Sybil. I knew that she had the backing of the advisable team, and I knew that there was a wealth of experience there. Just felt very, very, very comfortable, and thought that we were in really good hands.
And I'm a great believer in you get what you pay for, and obviously with a significant investment like that, you want to get it right in the first place.
My name is Anita. William and I have been married for 28 years. We have 2 children, a daughter who is currently at university and a son who is completing his HSC this year. We'd like to retire and within the next few years.
Well, we've been fortunate enough to have a career where we've been employed, and as we approach our retirement, even though we've been able to manage the equity in our own home, we find that in addition to superannuation programs, the opportunity to have an investment property gives us greater assurance that we'll have a bit of extra money to do the things we want to do. And with plans to travel, we probably want to travel nicely and a little bit more luxury, and that's why we want the extra income to have an investment property. The big part of the decision-making process for us was wanting to have good quality information to make a decision on, but we didn't have the opportunity or the time to invest in doing the research, so we were using Advisable to do the research on our behalf. So initially we met with Advisable and we went through a comprehensive understanding of our needs, and it's very important because the property that we would ultimately be looking at was tailored to our needs and within our circumstances, and Sybil took the time to go through and work with us exactly what our needs were and what we could afford and how to go about it.
Yeah, well, Sybil presented us with a range of areas that may suit our circumstances. Sybil sat us down and basically said, well, what do you want out of this? And I said, we want to pay our groceries at the end of the day. You could see that she was very passionate about what she was doing. Very, very good. We'd sit for 3 hours and just talk property.
The advantage is that the Advisable is qualified to provide services in other states, so that gets back to my earlier point about being able to operate and provide options in areas that we're not familiar with. So that we saw as an advantage because we weren't pigeonholed into a particular area that we were familiar with.
It's a fee for expertise that we don't have, so I was more than willing to pay that. I think that Sybil did an excellent job at getting an excellent price, and I think that in itself paid for the fee.